So this VTuber streamer Rushia has been in a lot of drama lately, and from a lot of different places. Last week, she was in drama for the fact that people thought she had a boyfriend, and she was a streamer that was sort of classified as a girlfriend experience that would like pander to lonely men, and she would do this thing where she would go on these, pretty obviously like fake rants where she would pretty much say that her viewers shouldn't be watching anyone else but her. And alhamdulillah, her parent company would sell wedding rings for these people to buy, which led to people having a lot of delusions as if they were Rushia's significant other. A lot of guys out there. I saw a tweet. One guy was like, "Oh, that's a year and a half thrown down the drain. Thanks, Rushia." Seems like she had the most illogical, most crazy fans. During quarantine, I thought that Pokemon or the OK Boomer girl Nicolo they had insane fans until I came across this stuff. I mean, this is like the cream of the crop. This high level, uh, this cringy but like high level symmetry, right? And it's all cumulated into just a big giant mess, right? But yesterday, she got fired or announced that she would be fired. She came out before that she was going to get fired. She made a statement talking about how she felt horrible, she was heartbroken, lost, beaten down, all types of stuff. And her company announced that she was going to be fired for breach of an NDA. She was apparently leaking company info and spreading misinformation. People were saying that there were also DMs that were proving that she was not dating that guy between company people, and because she posted those, they were that's what got her fired. But I'm looking right now, and before I started this video, and there doesn't seem to be any evidence of that anywhere that I've looked so far. Maybe it's like on 4chan or something. I have no clue. But it turns out that that guy that sent her a message, right, which started the whole scandal, sent a message saying, "I'm coming home soon, meet y'all." I was told that was like a pet name. Turns out it was like her real name. I don't know if I think Chan is some sort of Japanese. It's of some significance. I just don't know what. That's not the main point though. Turns out it was completely not her boyfriend, right? They just played a lot of Apex Legends together, and that's how they connected. That's how they knew each other. Now, this guy named Core2 came out and talked about it, and there's only like a clip that came out, and it's mostly in Japanese, right? So I couldn't I couldn't get the full context like a lot of people were saying, but here it is.
からのこれなんですよね。まあこれが出てしまったと。はい。で、すぐにですね、なんか僕のところに LINE が来てですね、相談がありますと。その出てしまったマフマフさん件について、相談があるから、ちょっと通話してで話聞いたところ、こちら、マフマフさんとは同棲してませんと。はい。で、これね、ちょっとね、これ今から話すことは本人は言わないでくれって言ってたんですけど、これはもう言った方がいいなというもう俺の判断で言うんですけど、一応証拠として部屋の写真もわざわざ見せてもらったんですよ。だからその同棲してたらそもそも部屋が同性の部屋になってるし、家にいるだろうし、こう分かるじゃないですか部屋で。だからわざわざ送ってくれたんですけど、この写真出さないでくださいね、話さないでくださいねって言われたんですけど、一応そういうのをもらいましたと。はい、で、マフマフから送られてきたディスコードのこの文章、これね、たった今生放送終わって帰る準備してるよみーちゃんと。これはそもそも、 ルシアの方からマフマフに20時くらいにゲームを一緒にしたいと誘ってるんですよ。で、それに対する返答であると。で、それを考えた上で見ると、まあこれ一致するじゃないですか。いやいや、グルとかじゃない。視聴者とかファンが勝手に妄想してるだけ。なんか付き合ってもないし、同棲もしてないのに、同棲してる、付き合ってるとかふざけたことを言ってるだけ。何も証拠もないし。俺はもう全部見せてもらってるから。で、それに対する返答であると。で、一応今回の件に関しては、LINE 上で謝罪をしていて、それ以上はやり取りはしていないと。で、また現状、付き合えるような関係にもなく、月に1回から2回一緒に APEX をしているという、まあ、ゲームをね。
So, the sending pictures of the room thing was kind of weird to me. The fact that he talked about it was even worse. You know, a lot of people were like saying like, "Oh, this guy doesn't care about Rushia. He shouldn't have talked about it," which it's really weird because like if somebody tells you, "Hey, here's something I don't want you to talk about," and you turn around and talk about it, that's just snake behavior. You know, the type of stuff Katie was getting ragged on for about 5 years ago. Stuff like that. You just gotta watch who you trust, man. Like, somebody tells you specifically not to do something, and then you turn right around and do it. Like, it's very no. I'm just gonna move on. So, a lot of VTubers came out and talked about Russia's firing. They basically supported her, I would say.
まあね、先ほど多分カバーからお知らせがあったと思いますね。はい。そのことについてちょっといろいろみんなコメントで声かけてくれてありがとうございます。まずはカバーから出ているものがもう全てって感じなんですけども、まあね、フレアとしても結構ちょっと心境的にはあれかもしれないけども、
まあ、
ね、
まあ、まあこういう結果になってしまったのは、まあ、残念ではあるんですけども仕方ない部分でもあるので、3期生としては、4人でも、まあ、頑張って、これからも頑張っていこうかなとは思っております。なので、みんなも支えてくれると嬉しいです。
ね、我々もやっぱりね、ファンのみんな笑顔にしたいっていうのがね、一番なのでね、まあファンのね、やっぱみんなちょっと辛いかもしれないけども、この面ね、みんなこれまで通り明るく配信はしていくのでね、よかったらホロメンのみんなのことを、これからも応援してくれると嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
よりそう頑張りたいと思います
ね、頑張っていこう。まああとはあれだね、この件についてあんまりホロメンに皆さんからなんか問いただすとか、あんまりしつこいコメントとかはね、ちょっとやめていただける。
Obviously, they can't talk too much about it because that would get them in trouble with their company and stuff. And I mean, one person has already gotten fired for giving out information that they don't need to, shouldn't be giving out. So obviously, you don't want to be the next person, right? And the final thing I want to talk about is Rushia's channel being deleted, right? So her channel is being deleted completely in March, which means it's all going to be gone. They would normally archive it and just fire her, but they said because of how severe it is, they should fire her. Now I disagree with this. I think it should be archived, and I'm 90% sure that someone will, but I think the company itself should just demonetize all the videos and just leave them up there for people's enjoyment, because obviously people are entertained by this stuff. There is a big portion of it that is just, girlfriend experience. That's all we want. But there's also the guys and girls who really enjoy Russia's personality, and they really just want to see that. As for the entire situation, I mean, honestly, all you can really do is just feel bad for Russia. Like, this sucks. I obviously shouldn't have been leaking information, but it really sucks that she got all this stuff going on and all these hate, all these threats sent her way after the boyfriend scandal, and the next week to lose her job, the thing that she enjoys doing, the thing that's given her so much money and so much friends probably, connections and giving her new experiences, and she's lost it completely. And just like I said earlier, it sucks, but that pretty much wraps it up for me. So thank you for watching. Bye.